at movies from an expert's perspective. We're thinking beyond movies. Imagine being germ-free. Rio. All right, everybody, welcome to, I don't know, Tim Heidecker's, I can't show this, Tim Heidecker's movie review show, which I didn't get to tell you we can't use the branding of the show anymore, thanks to the Delgados and their Lychee lawyers are draining me of everything, and I don't
call it our cinema.
No, we can't. That falls under the umbrella of the corporate structure I've set up. They can't use our cinema. Can't use on cinema. And this is basically this VR is going to be going. We have to thank you, by the way. Max has done an awesome job setting this up. It's been so much fun doing this VR, and everyone loves it, and it is the future. But you know, we had to send the units back because the Delgados are trying to grab those, and these are through a different plan. So we're gonna use these cameras today, and immediately Max and I are going to go back and send them back, get them back, and get our money back there, and they can't touch it, so they can't get their hands on these. And anyway, let's hear it from Max, who's really been, come on over, let's come over and just talk about the experience from your point of view, if you want. Wherever you, I don't know, you can, honestly, you can stand anywhere. It's probably better if you stand over there by Greg.
You can stand over there.
Or just kick yourself in the middle here. But it's been a treat having you around, but you know. Yeah. So thanks for all your work on this program and making the VR a reality. And that's the deal. So take a seat and clear out the rest of the day with you. And I'm so sick of this. I'm sick of, like, you know, I apologized last week. I wasn't feeling well. I went to the doctor. I got some antibiotics. Apparently, I don't know what was going on, but I did not. You know, there's some. We don't have to get into it, but don't bother with the Rio Genesis stuff.
Wash your hands. I think
Wash your hands. No, you're right on that. And
you're going to the bathroom and not washing your hands.
I'm not saying that was what was going on, but it's
common sense.
The message to Bruce and Catherine Delgado is, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I don't know you know, we're gonna finish out this season the best we can, and that'll be it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have zero left. And I'm not just, I mean, my tolerance for this is gone. My energy for this is gone. My financial, I'm absolutely tapped out. There's nothing left. I can't take anything. You know, if you want something, you're gonna have to take my fossil off my wrist.
At least you're not in jail.
I'm not in jail. That's something I'm grateful for. But if you want this, I'm not gonna give it to you. So you're gonna have to rip it off, like Charlton Heston said. You have to rip it out of my cold, dead hands. But I'm done. And you win. And let's get into the movies. Do you have anything to add?
I just think that if we'd started the season the right way, which was just to do it in the movie theater like we used to do, a lot of these problems could have been averted.
Thank you. Any messages for Tim Burton yet you want to make or anything?
Well, I'm still waiting to hear back from him. Because we're going to have him on the show, but I wouldn't want to have him on the show the way the show is this week. That would be kind of an embarrassment.
Okay. Traffic, directed by Dean Taylor. And what's sad is I love doing this, you know? And people get a kick out of finding out what movies to watch.
Well, they rely on it. It's not just a kick.
And what's Greg going to do?
I'm going to do our cinema, which is something I've been working on for years anyway. So it's going to be very similar, except more movie-focused, and we'll do 4 movies per episode.
Well, they don't have 4 movies. Directed by...
Well, they do if you do Popcorn Classics, or if you look at older movies.
Did you bring a Popcorn Classic today?
I've got quite a few of them over there, but you said I couldn't do one, so...
You can do it if you want, I don't care. Here, I'll get one for you. Pick one out. Here you go, Training Day. I just, I don't know.
Yeah, this is a good one.
He makes things up. There's no real Gordon Bowen.
This is actually an interesting edition of Training Day in that it has an alternate ending. So you watch the whole thing, you're satisfied or dissatisfied with the ending, and then
I don't know what, I mean,
continue
what am I
on
gonna
and you
get
get a
back?
second ending.
What am I gonna, like, start shopping resumes around?
I don't think you should
or-
shop your resume around.
Oh, I'm asking, like,
There was a real girl.
I mean, I'm out of shots. I took all my shots. I'm out of shots. I got no more bullets left in the chamber. I'm done. So I don't know where you go from here. They're taking everything, and they're taking my creativity, they're taking my art, and
Well,
I mean, it's what for what? What are you gonna do? Is that gonna bring his son back? No, it's not bringing him back.
Yeah, but you didn't go to jail, which is what they felt you should have, which is a lot of.
Well, I'm gonna have to go to jail if I can't. Listen, I mean, can't afford to turn the lights on. I mean, I literally don't, I don't know where I'm gonna eat tonight.
On my laptop to
You know?
to prove it as well, yeah? So, stop your
They've
bullshit.
frozen the account, the credit, I can't do a credit card, I can't get a debit card. It's really pathetic what they're doing. Like, they shouldn't be allowed to do it.
You're gonna have a lot of people on your
I don't
fucking
know.
ass, I'm telling you.
There you go. You can do a shot for
Anyway,
your shit.
as for
Have
me,
fun.
Dave OG, that was it's just a bit of a
Traffic, directed by Deion Taylor, starring Paula Patton, Missy Pyle, William Fichtner. A couple off for a romantic weekend in the mountains are accosted by a bike gang. Alone in the mountains, Brea and John must defend themselves against a gang who stop at nothing to protect their secrets. This is kind of, I guess you'd say a modern twist on the old Easy Rider. But in Easy Rider, the motorcycles
I didn't
are
drive
heroes.
myself, all right? Let's
And
go.
in this,
Take your
they're
camera.
monsters. And
We're going. We're done.
it's kind of a horror movie in a sense, in that the bikers are terrorizing this couple. And I thought it was really scary. I don't know why they misspelled traffic in the title. I guess that's maybe to separate it from a different movie that was already called Traffic with a C. But I'm going to give it 5 bags of popcorn and
They record that.
maybe a little thing of mace, so in case you want to spray. If you get attacked by bikers, you could use that to ward them off.
You twist things and you just, you know.
Take that and finish up, and we'll see you outside.
Anyway, that's
You want to do the thing where you go to the
Did you disconnect the
VFA?
cameras?
No, yours is still running. Just if you want to go to the one with the, if you want to go to the, do your VFA report on location, you can do that if you want. I just gotta get out of here.
Hey guys, Greg Turkington with On Cinema at the Cinema VFA Update. This is a new segment where we keep the viewers informed about the current status of the VFA. The good news is we have secured regular funding for the VFA so that the rent is paid and we've got money for more acquisitions. I can show you some of the recent acquisitions that I got just in the last couple days. Some replacing movies that used to be in the VFA that were destroyed, and some are movies that we've never had as part of the VFA in the past that are now part of the collection. We've got a situation coming up soon, partnering with 2 local universities to do screenings of VFA popcorn classics on the campus of these universities. We're talking to one about a possible Humphrey Bogart festival and another about a mixed festival, just different movies, gems from the VFA. So that's all happening as well. We continue to need further donations from all of you. If you've got movies that you want to acquire on our behalf, please do so and get them to us as soon as possible so that we can properly catalog them and get them into the system. The system will be available online so that you can go through the archives, not to watch the movies, but just to see the titles, the cast, and the codes. That's all going to be online within the next couple of months. Anyway, VFA is thriving and without Tim Heidecker's involvement, and that's probably a good thing. Back to you, Tim. So, yeah, we'll be back next week.
Watch your back, because you're going to have a lot of people on your arse, I'm telling you. You little twat. Bye everyone.